is really great. You know, Jen's home, my beautiful wife with my 4 baby boys. They're like, you know, somewhat of vandals. You know, they're savages, wrecking the house right now. And they're doing homework with Jen right now. Like, I love this business. Like, sorry, I can't help it, homework, gotta go. Can you imagine having to do that? Doesn't that suck? So, and Dr. Janet and I were just talking about school, right? You did a lot of homework, PhD, right? And I said, like, what the hell is that? So all right, real quick, I'll just get into it, right? So I'm a retired New York City firefighter. Yeah, I did. I told Janet before I shared it. I'm not afraid. I got thrown out of high school, and look where it got me. No, I got thrown out of high school, and then I went to another high school, and I became a New York City police officer at the age of 20. And because you were allowed to go. I actually finished college in 2 weeks, which was nice. And I became a New York City police officer because I live in suburban Staten Island. By the way, it's not such a pleasure. You say, I get to live there. Oh, gee whiz. That's what you do when you live there. You get a safe, secure city job with benefits and pension and coverage and all that stuff. That's what you get. And you live a life of Riley. You know, you safe, secure job with a pension, benefit, coverage, and you go on to, like I said, live the life of Riley. But no one's ever checked in with Guy Riley. How's he making out? Right? So then I rolled over to the New York City Fire Department. It's the same pension system. I became a firefighter. I then married my beautiful wife, and a year later we started getting pregnant constantly. She's pregnant in perpetuity. So, you know, and we got these things that I started getting. I never dreamt of this. I got anyone ever get one of those mortgages? Let me get, because we needed a house with all the kids to fill up the house. I got the mortgage, got the second mortgage. We needed 2 new cars. So I got 2 new cars. You can't put a baby in a used car. And God forbid he goes in your car. I had to get a new car too. So we got 2 new car payments, 2 new mortgage payments. We have, you know, electric bill, phone bill, gas bill, water bill. This might not apply to anyone else here, but you may know someone that does. All right. So then we got tuition for the kids, and we got these little rectangular loan sharks, these plastic credit cards, and we got these things. See, I wasn't a good steward of my money. I didn't know any better, right? Never had any financial education. They may have taught it in school, I just wasn't really paying attention. So we used those to get new furniture for the house and baby furniture. We took the kids to see the mouse, and we charged everything. And I had gotten into the mortgage business as well, and in 2009, it started it wasn't really working, all right? And we know what happened there. So I became a victim of an economy, and a little bit prior to that, and I'll say this real quick, a fireman buddy of mine, a good friend of mine, kept calling me to go to one of these pyramid parties like you're at right now, right? And I kept saying, is that a pyramid? And I kept saying, yeah, I'm definitely going. I'll be there. I told my wife, he wants me to go to this pyramid thing again. And I just wouldn't show up. And he was getting pissed. I was like, what are you getting so pissed about? So anyway, I showed up at this meeting. It was a product-based network marketing company. And it was a horrific meeting. We all walked out. It was a typical New York meeting. It was almost a fight between the Russians and the Italians. Serious. We walked out on the guy. Still to this day, the worst meeting I've ever been to. I've been to 1,000. And I overheard someone say that guy, the guy in the front of the room, made $250,000 last year. That got me. So what? So I went home. I went online. I Googled it. It said it's a scam. It's this. It's all that. See, I was an undercover in Brooklyn, New York, in NYPD. I was a fireman. I've been in some really shitty situations, right? So there was no risk to me. I know what real risk is. So I said, yeah, I'm in. So I called it. Now, what I did was I looked and I found this compensation plan. I never saw network marketing before. And I saw a guy draw a circle and say, find another circle, and they get 2 circles, and I lost my mind. I says, I want to be a circle. I'm going to find other circles, and I'm going to get my family free. All right, because I was getting stressed out. Like, I had all these bills, all these things. Jen said, tomorrow one of the kids has a birthday party. I'm like, I don't care about the party. I got this friggin' debt, man. It was pissing me off. I had liability, debt, and expenses. I never planned this in life. I didn't want a Honda Accord and bills. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a life. I wasn't interested in money. I was interested in playing wiffle ball and video games and being free and happy. But life got in the way, and this is why I got involved with something that I was a little uncomfortable about. But I said, I got to do it.